guys, in a game in the second half of back-to-back. What do you pull from this one and the effort you guys had tonight?
Yeah, I mean, we got a lot of depth for sure. A lot of guys that are just ready to go out there and play. And that was really what we thought of before the game, was just come out and play, try to everybody stick to their game and just be aggressive. I mean, obviously, not sure how many guys we have out, but obviously a lot of our main guys were out tonight. So it's more so just try to get a vibe out there with this group that we had out there. And for the most part, it was a good battle for most of the night. But like I said, we got a lot of guys out, so it was a little tough.
You have some reinforcements coming this weekend. What are you guys going to have to do, and what's going to be the mindset headed into a 4-game road trip with things being so tight in the East standings right now?
Yeah, I mean, just more so attention to detail. I think that's why we lost tonight. A couple backdoor cuts. Just like I said, more so attention to detail depending on who we're playing that night. Because we got a lot of guys that can go out there and play. And as you can see, I mean, we were up, was down, came back into the game. So it's more so just attention to detail. I mean, obviously Kyrie will be back with us, and that'll be helpful. Not sure when James coming back, but it's just more so just attention to detail. I mean, everyone in this team knows their strengths, and we kind of stick to it. So it was good that we were able to get out there and try to get back to our old ways, I would say, because a lot of guys are out. So just building that confidence, whether it's the older guys getting back to what they used to do and the younger guys still learning and getting better. So overall, I think it was a good night for us, even though we lost.
Deandre, it was a one-possession game with, 4.5 minutes left. Just what was the difference on the stretch, do you think?
Yeah, I mean, missed a couple easy layups, a couple free throws. Like I said, attention to detail. We had a couple backdoor cuts that cost us. And, yeah, I mean, Jokic kind of had a couple free throws as well during that stretch. So it was tough, man. We need stops. I mean, that's what you need going towards the end of the game. And unfortunately, we weren't able to get enough stops. And they were able to, like I said, get to the free throw line towards the end of the game and convert when they needed to. So it was kind of tough.
When you don't have James, Kyrie, KD, it can be a question where the offense is going to come from, and you guys got off to a slow start. What did you feel like you guys needed to do different when you don't have those guys out there? And what did you think kind of worked once you guys got rolling?
Yeah, I mean, like I said, every guy has their own strength on this team, and I think that's like a game tonight. We were able to kind of be a little more aggressive without all of those guys with us. So whether if it's Patty shooting his threes, or I was able to get to the rack. Cam obviously got hot, getting to his jumpers. JJ getting to the rim. LA obviously in the post. So it just depends. I mean, just trying to play the right basketball. And I think the flow that we had tonight was the flow that we need, especially when our guys come back, because it's a team sport, and being able to have so many guys be aggressive, and it's hard to try to coach and try to stop certain plays when we're just reacting and making the right play each possession. So it's more so just us getting better still throughout the year. Obviously, like I said, a lot of guys were out, but I was pretty happy with how we came out and played for the most part.
Hey, Deandre, Javon had shot 4 or 7 from downtown tonight, and he's been kind of like up and down in terms of being in the lineup, being out of lineup, being able to hit shots when he's in the game. Just what do you make of his performance tonight?
Yeah, man, he's a professional. Obviously, he's one of the guys that wasn't able to get as many minutes as he wanted throughout the season, and he's been down a little bit on that. But for sure, that's what JC does. I mean, he shoots threes. Obviously, he's not getting the minutes that he wants, but he's confident. I mean, we need him to come in and hit those threes for us. And that's his game. I mean, JC's always been a good three-point shooter if you watch this game. And him, it works out. It helps us.